Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today we have uh, a video of some trucks that we recently got in from Japan, and they are There's one truck that is so nice, so nice, and there were a total of 10 trucks. We actually, one's hidden is all it was. So let's go ahead and get started, and I will tell you about that super nice truck. It's actually right there. Okay, so here is the next truck that was in line to next be videoed. This is a dump. It's a Suzuki, and it has some specks of surface rust when a pebble hits it on the highway, and then it just has a little bit of surface rust on the front. Other than that, and also this here, also surface rust. Other than that, it's straight. The roof has surface rust on it, but it is just surface rust. Interesting cab, or not cab, bed headache rack. Quite beefy. Pretty cool. The bed's nice. Wait till you see the inside of this bed. Let me do the side. Let me do my typical protocol. Surface rust here. Surface rust here and here. Not a single ding, if you can believe it. I mean, that's just incredible. Not a ding. And it has some sort of symbol on there. I don't know what that is. Huh. Now, the bedside. The bedside has surface rust, but that's all that is surface rust. It does fold down, but it is not damage, like rust through. The tailgate, another Japanese old bumper sticker. There's another, the tailgate. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I've got five things in my mind at one time, and I start talking like I'm losing it. Tailgate is straight. Now I'm going to try to tighten it up here. Tailgate is straight, and this bedside is beautiful. There's a shadow here which looks like a dent, but it's not. It's the light. Nice. And this does fold down. Now, let me show you the bed. I'm really pretty impressed with this bed, even though it looks horrendous. So let me explain. This is a dump, so media typically gets put in here, and then they lift the dump and it rolls out. So the paint scuffs off, and then it flash rusts. So what you're looking at here is just what I call flash rust or surface rust. So that is the story there. I'm going to say that it is in good condition. And that's that. Now, on here, the passenger side, you have a dent right there on the drip rail. You have a dent there, and there, and a slight scuff there. Nice looking tires. Really nice looking tires. Surface rust under the bed, but no rust through. Now let's look at the inside. Wow. For a dump, that is amazing. No tears in the seat. 5-speed with a extra low first gear. But yeah, the battery's dead. 26,502 kilometers. That is incredible. So that's 14,000 miles, I think. So 25,000 kilometers, which would be 16,000. Wait, no. Hold on. 100,000 kilometers is 62,000. 50,000 is 31,000. And 25,000 is 16,500. So this is more like 17,500 miles. Okay, now this is a Suzuki DD51T. There is the VIN number, DD51T 322016. The front is remarkable. Absolutely beautiful. Oh man, this gimbal for the birds. Okay. I mean, I don't know how to use it. But there's no dents, no dings. It's beautiful. The driver's door is beautiful. Just a slight scratch right there. The roof looks as good as everything else. I mean, it's just beautiful. And you got a scratch there, but it's almost not worth mentioning. So it's just dirty. That's a scuff. Whoever had this truck really, really liked it. They even went so far as to paint a little distinctive line to follow the line of the frame. So somebody really liked this truck, and they even painted their drums yellow and their axle yellow. They put that marker light on the side, and they just babied this truck, and it gets better. The tailgate is remarkable, absolutely beautiful. This side, it has just some scuff there. I have a feeling that'll come out, but it's not dented. The side of the truck is remarkable. It does have a ding right there. Look at the bed. The bed is just beautiful. I mean, dirty with leaves, but remarkable. Absolutely beautiful. The back of the cab looks like it's never been used. All right, now it gets better and better. Check this out. Look at these wheels. Look how nice they look. Okay, so what we're looking at here, guys, is a unicorn. This is a unicorn truck. And I get a unicorn every once in a while, and this is a unicorn. This has 6,200 original miles. And there is the odometer right there, 10,229. And There are your seats, just like new. This is a 4-speed with a 2-speed transfer case. I mean, just look at the dash. I mean, everything looks new. Look underneath the floor mat. Is that not amazing? It's the same thing on the other side. And the door panel, just incredible. The whole truck. Look at the light dome fixture, the cover. And I don't know what that thing is. That's pretty neat. So there is our 6,200 mile or 6,300 mile unicorn truck. Absolutely beautiful. Next, we have a Mazda, which is identical to a Suzuki DK51T 512315. The front has just some specks where a pebble hit it on the road. And the door, but no dents. The door is absolutely beautiful. No dents, no dings. The roof looks very good. The side panel looks excellent. No dents, no dings. The bed looks fantastic. No dents, no dings in the bed. Here they, just put stuff in like 2x4 scraping, says flash rust. You do have a ding right here. So you have a ding on the tailgate. Now here you have a pretty good scrape. Boy, I'd have felt terrible if I did that. Oh, look at these tires. Those are remarkable. Goodyear. Nice, nice, nice. And this side looks fantastic. That's just surface rust. So that looks really, really good over here. Let me check the 2 tires on this side. Yeah, nice. Same tires. Same beautiful, beautiful tires. Okay, so that's this vehicle has power door locks. That's not possible. Air conditioning. Huh. That would be really strange. 5-speed. How could it have power door locks? It does. It has power locks. Huh. How strange. I've been in the mini truck business for 13 years and I've never seen power locks. And here is the fob to control your locks. Huh. Isn't that something? It says that it has air conditioning. We don't know if it works, but we do know that it has 11,688 kilometers. That is absolutely incredible. And Pioneer speakers. Huh. Those were so popular when I was young. Pioneers, man. I get 6x9s. And, that's like 7,000 original miles. That is incredible. Absolutely unbelievable. Looks so nice under there. Just, discoloration is all that is. Beautiful. What a truck. And the air might even work. Okay, so now there's the next VIN number. This is a Suzuki, and you can see the front here has some little specks of just where pieces of pebbles on the highway may have hit, and just did some surface rust. Then you have some surface rust here. The roof has surface rust on it, I believe. Yeah. The door has some scratches there and a ding there, a scratch there, inner ding from the inside out right there, a dent here. This is bowed in a little bit. Dent here, 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 or ding here. A dent here, here. The bed really isn't so bad. It's just surface rust. Bed looks good, actually. A dent here. A dent here. So this Suzuki's got his share of dents and dings. A tear there. Let's see, the rest of it looks pretty good. 5-speed, 49,329 kilometers, which is 31,000 miles. It's a good truck. Low miles. Next, we have DD51T 535281. It has surface rust on the roof. It has surface rust on the front where pebbles have hit it, and then it flash rusted in those little spots. It's got surface rust right there in the drip rail. It's got a dent right there. Various spots of surface rust on the vehicle right there. Not a single ding on the bedside panel. Interesting. Not a single ding on the tailgate. Also interesting. Interesting because, I found the things on the front that I pointed out, but not a ding on the side. No dings on this side either. However, it does have scrapes. The bed is remarkable. The bed's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So this vehicle, really, I'm going to say we're going to look inside, and it hasn't been used all that much. It probably sat more than it was used. This door has a small, tiny shopping cart ding there, but it looks really nice. Now let's open the door and see what we've got inside. Yeah, exactly. Huh. Real pretty seat. This fell down, so that can be brought back over. And you might want to stitch that back. So it's not really torn upholstery, it's just slid down. 5-speed with an extra low first gear. And the kilometers are 41,071, which is like 25,000 miles. Nice low mileage truck in good shape. I'm not going to say very good, but good shape. A little extra voice inflection, but it's got its issues. The stuff there, the roof, but then from the cab back, it was incredible. In the bed, low miles. So there you go. I'm glad that we were able to conclude that video and do the remaining 6 trucks. Would you consider subscribing to our YouTube channel? It does help us with our search analytics. Man, what a beautiful day. It was raining this morning. It is just magical now. Magical. I mean, I just feel like I'm living in paradise. And I I I'm just so happy to be uh just doing what I'm doing, you know? I found my little niche. Uh so not to wax philosophical, but also please hit the notification button, and that way you'll be notified when I post a video. And if you see something you like, then you can contact me. And my telephone number is 336-777-9957. My telephone, my email is sales@mayberryminitrucks.com, and our website is mayberryminitrucks.com. We service all of our trucks. We use full synthetic 5W30 engine oil, and we check the differential fluid in the rear, in the front, the transfer case if present, the transmission, the brake fluid, the antifreeze, and check all that. And then we make sure that the heat works. If the heat doesn't work, we fix it. If the truck doesn't run properly when it reaches normal operating temperature, we fix that. Meaning if it idles rough or it doesn't have power, we fix that. And then if it doesn't charge properly, we fix that. Make sure the battery gets charged when it's in operation. And, we just try to do it the right way. We got the law passed. We went to Raleigh and testified before the House and Senate Transportation subcommittees, helped them write a bill for mini trucks, and it passed. And then Governor Cooper signed the bill into law. So now mini trucks are street legal thanks to our efforts. And so we're trying to do it the right way. We deliver. We charge $2 a mile. So if you're, 100 miles away, it's a $200 fee. And if you like the truck, then you just put down an amount equal to the delivery fee. If you're, long distance and you can't come to see it, then you just pay the delivery fee. And then when I get there with the truck, you pay for the truck then. And that's one way of, helping the customer become comfortable in the buying process so they don't have to fork out all that money without actually having the truck. I would want it that way. And then you get a title. That's all included. Everything's included in the price. So if the price is $7,400, that's all you pay. There are no additional fees. Everything is included, unless you buy air filters. Those are $20 a piece, and they are of paramount importance. So you do want to make sure that you keep your air filter changed. You cannot get an air filter locally. That's why I bring that up. You can't go to Napa and buy an air filter. So you can get your oil filters, interestingly, and they are Napa oil filters. But yeah, so thanks for checking out this video. Look at this car. This is a Crown Victoria, a Crown Vic. It's so nice. I bought this for my wife years ago, and it's a sport, which means it has dual exhaust, and it's kind of like a police-ish, and it has dual exhaust and a sway bar in the back. And she says she doesn't feel comfortable in it. It's got 103,000 original miles, leather interior, and I am going to sell this car. So this is not a promo video. I just happened to think about it. But man, it's got so much power. But so if you're interested in it, and my daughter rear-ended somebody. When you have kids, but it wasn't bad. You can see the lines are consistent. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks good. Just, a little scuffage here. But So anyway, aluminum wheels, nice tires, Michelin's. Boy, were those expensive. I remember buying those things. And the tread is amazing. And anyway, if you know anybody that wants a nice 100,000-mile Crown Victoria, and it's the Crown Victoria Sport, let me know. Thanks for watching my video.